Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Monkey City. I'm not entirely sure if I started off the last episode with Bloons Monkey City or if I had said Let's Play Bloons Advance 5 Deluxe Edition. So anyways, when I left off on the last episode, I had watched one of those free offer videos to get more Bloonstones and all that. So instead of worrying about that, or after I did watch that, or let's see, hold on. Let's go to, actually let's scroll this down a little bit. And then let's go to upgrades so that I can see here and get the multi-target upgrade. So I still have a bunch of money left over. Let's see, what do I need to build? Build a windmill. Alright, so let's actually get to building, resource building to windmill, and then build another windmill. And might as well build another one, as long as I have enough money, because I do have quite a bit of money. And let's capture a little bit of land first, so that I have more land to you know, use and stuff. So anyways, at the end of the last video, like I said, I kind of started going on to one of those free money video things, or not free money, but free Bloonstones by watching the video. And I didn't want to record it because I didn't know about any like copyright issues that might come up with that. In case any of you were wondering, the video just ended and I got a little bit more Bloonstones. I wasn't actually paying attention to how much. You could probably tell if you were paying attention, or if you go back on the end of the last video to see how many Bloonstones I had, and then just go back to the beginning of this video, because really like barely any time had passed in between these videos. Alright, so I built 3, which is my max apparently. And oh yeah, free, watch your video, blah blah blah. Anyways, let's build another bank. Just because I have enough money. So it's good to actually spend the money. However, it kind of goes, slightly goes back to my Bloon Tournament Battles strategy type thing of not spending more money than you're making, and, you know, spend money on things that'll make you more money, and blah blah blah. Never mind. I was gonna say, which reminds me, I should talk about this thing that will already be irrelevant by the time you're watching this, so I should talk about it later in another video that I should post earlier. That might not have made sense, but oh well, because hopefully, again I say hopefully, I should be uploading this on Wednesday, March 5th, I think it is. I'm not sure. I think March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Yeah, March 5th, I think, is when I should be uploading this. So, not really sure why I'm bringing that up now, just because I'm recording this on February 28th. Which for me is like, I'm thinking like February 28th, that's like a special day or something. No, it's just the end of March. It's not a leap year, I don't think. Pretty sure leap year gives March 29 days, which is so sad that March has 28 days, because, I mean, one, I think it would make so much more sense if all months only had 28 days, and then people would be like, oh hey, but what about like that extra day in the leap year, and there's all these complications, and why not just, instead of every 4 years you get 1 day, every 28 years you get 1 week or something, and then we would have 13 months, and then every Friday would be Friday the 13th, unless you start the day on a different, or start the month on a different day, and then it'd be the 12th or the 14th or something. I don't know. I think it could work, but people are, you know, resistant to change, and then you gotta, you know, plan ahead and all that. And alright, so that was the end of the red Bloons. So now I'm just gonna go on and do all the green Bloons. That makes logical sense, although there's no blue Bloons. I don't think I've ever had a blue... Ah, dang it. I don't have any... Or I'm not allowed to use dart monkeys on that track. Blah, 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 you enter your troops. Let's build... I'll go with tack shooters. I do want to build boomerang huts, but I think I'm just going to stick with a tack shooter for now, just because it's the next in line, I suppose. So anyways, as I was saying with the months, like, I remember trying to think about it at some point because of some school project or something, but if all the months had 28 days, then we'd be left with 28 extra days, I think, because of all the months that we cut out, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember now. Because if there's 11 months, 5 have 2 extra days, 6 have 3 extra days, then that's 10 and 18, so yeah, that's 28. Ah, dang it, I just lost a life. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we'd have 28 days extra. It's just that if we did do that and make... oh man, I'm losing more lives. That's interesting. I'm not sure if that's entirely because of my tower placement, or just because of my towers themselves. Let's do that to last and set that to last. Not sure that's going to make much of a difference. Not really. Wow, I actually lost. That's interesting. Huh. That's weird. Or just, you know, unusual, I suppose. Which shouldn't really be unusual, but anyways. Let's see. So, blah, blah, blah. Don't need that. Let's get some more money. And, let's see. More money. What am I doing? Let's build a tax shooter facility. My city is running low on energy. Let's wait for that to finish. And you know what? It's already 5 minutes. Now I gotta go to the green balloons, and I need better towers and blah blah blah. Let's try the. No, it's not gonna help. I kind of want to do one of these levels and then get some more money. Ooh, that one's good. Because here is a really easy level. This is probably like the easiest level of all the levels in this game. Just because right here in the center, because of the track coming in towards the center 5 times, that gives you 5 chances to pop the balloons, which I'm not really good at explaining why that's a good thing, but I think I'm not gonna bring that up again. But just because having multiple chances to attack the balloons is really helpful. So it's basically the more of the track is within your range at more time, I suppose, which allows these dart monkeys to pop, or to have better popping power overall, like pops per second type of thing. Still not perfect, because I did just lose a couple lives, which is really lame, but, you know, it's not that bad, I suppose. But I'm at the max popping power that I can get, and there's still one more wave. So this is kind of bad. I probably should have waited to get another Dart Monkey Tower or Tack Shooter or whatever, but I don't want to wait, because I want to record all these episodes really quick to get them done for next week, because it's already the day before March, and I was supposed to get like the entire month of March recorded before March, so clearly that was not the case. But anyways, not sure what I thought I was accomplishing by getting that level, or that piece of land. You got a treasure chest. The closest treasure chest is right there, which is lead, or no, that one's pink. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get to the treasure chest, because I need some better towers in order to deal with all these stronger balloons and stuff. Oh, this one should be that bad, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Just gonna save that one for later. Hey, look at that, another one, another easy track. And I'm gonna do something slightly differently. I'm going to place them here instead of where they were last time. Not sure exactly how that will help, if it even will help, but it'll be different, so we'll see how that goes. Let's set you to last, just so that they're not always attacking the same balloon at the same time, because that would be bad, because then if it's a blue balloon, then that's actually not that bad, but if it's a red balloon, then it'll just be piercing right through, and then won't be as effective or whatever. So anyways, just place that one there, and huzzah, now I'm at full power, even though 3 dart monkeys, 310 dart monkeys is very, very small, very small max power, I should say. Anyways, in the last video, I was going to go on about some random tangent, and then I distracted myself about some other random tangent, so I'm going to remind myself right now and go back onto that random tangent. I've been really distracted lately, seriously distracted by the game Bravely Default. I remember seeing a bunch of commercials about it, and wow, I'm losing a lot of lives. So this was definitely not a better strategy. But, well, at least I lived. Anyways, let's get back on track. Leveled up, yeah, better starting cash, which doesn't make that much of a difference considering my low ceiling of power, but hey, look at that, tech shooters and stuff. So, tough knob, blah blah blah. Let's go to this one, and let's see how much better I'll actually do. So, let's place that one there, place this here. Oh yeah, I can put it right in the middle. Not sure if this is the best place to put it, but might as well. So yeah, my distraction of Bravely Default. One, just gonna flat out tell you, no, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just honestly think it's a really interesting game, and by interesting, I mean it's really interesting how interesting I find it, because it seems like it's not interesting, if that makes sense. Like, when I first saw commercials for it and stuff, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it looks like a nice RPG. It doesn't seem that amazing. And then, like, I heard some, like, new brave feature, do multiple attacks at once, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, meh, it seems confusing or whatever. I don't know if I'll ever play it. And then there was this demo for it, and I was like, yeah, well, it's just a demo, I'll check it out. And then I got so addicted to it, mainly because the job class system really intrigues me. The Brave default system is really interesting. I think it works pretty well. And then just different features, like one, you can change the encounter rate of monsters and all that. You can make it so that you encounter more monsters or not encounter any monsters. All server error, what? Retry. Data connection error to preserve progress, you must reconnect. Oh no. What happened? Why did that happen? Why does bad stuff always happen at the end of this episode? Or these episodes? Even though it's only 2 episodes, so I can't really say every time that. Anyways, well, technically, every time for the past 2 episodes, something somewhat bad has happened. Not entirely bad, but somewhat bad. So let's see, how far back did it send me? But anyways, Bravely Default, I definitely give it a thumbs up, because I did buy the game and I've been playing it ever since. It, like, seriously, my 3DS has been on ever since I bought it, like, close to 24 hours ago, but almost getting close to 24 hours. So yeah, I should probably find time to actually just save and quit on that game, but because of the way the game works, it actually is helpful to just put it on sleep mode and everything. But why is it taking so long to contact the server? Alright, well, I guess it's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.